A week after ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi led a group of party members loyal to him to a meeting with COTU Secretary General Francis Atwoli, another group including Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala, Vihiga Senator George Khaniri and former party Secretary General Godfrey Osotsi met with the Workers' Union boss at his Quisero home in Kakamega County.
Assume the office of the people's president.
The perceived party rebels reiterated that they will push the party's agenda for electoral justice in the NASA coalition. The leaders also want party leader Musalia Mudavadi to embrace positive criticism and different opinions from members.
Waluya hawajai kwa kando kando. So there is a bigger fight to handle right now, and that fight is the fight against electoral injustices, is the fight against police brutality, is the fight to strengthen the independence of constitutional commissions.
We have resolved that as we will soldier on with that fight to ensure that Kenyans get justice. We want electoral justice for this country. We want Kenyans to get the leaders that they go to the ballot and elect. Otherwise, people will despair. People will not even come out in 2022 to vote.
But that unity must be a unity of purpose. Must be a unity that is going to bring social, economic and political growth of our region.
ANC party leader Musalia Mudavadi, during an interview, intimated that the party is not keen on taking the NASA coalition's direction on electoral reforms.
Members of ANC have a right to speak the way they want to speak. But I also want to say that people must be reasonable, and people must also learn to be to engage with decency. That is all I'm saying. But this is not a new phenomenon, by the way. If you go back into our political history.
However, COTU boss Francis Atwoli is urging both camps to embrace dialogue and solve their issues amicably.
And we will continue consulting. After I have consulted the other remaining areas, then we will have a huge meeting of the elected leaders, including parliamentarians and those senators, to pave or to map a way forward for this region.
While faulting the government's latest acquisition of 200 billion loan facility, Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala said he will petition the European Union to stop lending the Kenyan government money because the interest weighs heavily on taxpayers.
We shall not entertain any further borrowing by the government. We want the government to live within its means, because we cannot use a half of the revenue being collected to pay debts.
It will take time. Even this current regime is going to get out of leadership when you people are still paying that debt. And within a period of 5 years, I think, it has moved from 38% to more than 50% repayment.
54% of our GDP, or the national income, is going towards financing the national debt. This is a serious issue that is affecting every Kenyan, and not just Kenyans from this region.
ANC is preparing for grassroots elections across the country. Seth Olale, NTV.